Kitty. She's so cute. Yep, that's me, and I'm back with another video. Thank you for guys for tuning in for this story time. So I think this story time is gonna be a part 2 or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna call this story time. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I might say he had a baby on me. My ex had a baby on me. Story time. Something like that. We gonna see. Whatever. But yeah, let's get into this video. So this first video is gonna be about me telling you how me and I'm gonna call him Tavius. How me and Tavius met. Okay, so me and Tavius met, like, we was working in the airport, Hartsfield-Jackson, Atlanta's airport. Okay, we was in there, and the way certain things are set up, it's like a restaurant. Like, you got restaurants all over the concourses. And when I say concourses, the places you go where you catch your flight, I guess. If you have never been in an airport, it's like you gotta go through security. Once you get through security, you have like little signs telling you which way to go for your plane, and it has plane tickets. Those are called, if you get on a train and stuff like that, those are called concourses and stuff like that, or whatever, in the airport. And yeah, so we was working on Concourse C because they were alphabetical order. A, B, T. It start with T for some reason. I don't know why, but A, B, C, D, E, and F, or whatever. Okay, so me and him both worked under the same company. This company called HMS Host. Now, HMS Host owns different restaurants in the airport or whatever, and there are other companies that own other franchises, I guess, in the airport. So I was working at Varsity in the airport, and he was working next door at Chick-fil-A. Crazy story. Me and him went through orientation together because, again, we was working up under the same company. But different franchise, if that makes sense, or whatever. I met him in orientation, and the reason why I met him in orientation. So we in orientation one day, and this is how I knew he slick like me, but I didn't really cared at the time because I didn't really want to be with anybody because I was just getting out of a relationship with my baby daddy. And you guys, if you want to see a story time on that, stay tuned, girl. Stay tuned. But I was in a relationship. I was getting out of a relationship with my baby daddy. Also, no, I wasn't in a relationship with my baby daddy. I was getting out of a I was getting out of a relationship with my baby daddy or something like that. Okay, so I was just getting out of a relationship, I think, something like that. But I wasn't really trying to be in a relationship at the time or whatever. So I said to him, because he was really tall, or whatever. I said to him, I said, you okay? You push the desk up. I pushed the desk up for him so he can get his legs under the table, because he couldn't get his legs up under the table for some reason. And then I pulled it back so he can actually get up under the table or whatever. Or I scooped my desk back. It was something like that. I did something like that to scoop the table back because he was in front of me, something like that. And then the next time we met up, we went into some other room, so he was across the way from me, so we just looking at each other. Well, I don't know, something like that. But anyway, I ended up working at Varsity. He ended up working next door at Chick-fil-A for this franchise. And the crazy part about it, we shared kitchens. So all the tools, they had their own little oven, their own sides, to them, and we had our own little, grill and our fryers. They had their fryers and stuff like that, but we shared like sinks and stuff like that, like the tools and stuff to use, for the franchise, I guess, for the restaurant. Ooh, I'm breaking out so bad right here. But so this how me and him started talking. I was working a night shift. He was working a night shift or whatever. and I was scooping out ice, a bucket of ice or whatever, because you had to get a bucket of ice about this big, and you gotta take it to the front and pour it into the ice thing or whatever, so that when you get refill drinks and stuff, you can just scoop out the ice. If you guys work in a restaurant, you know what I'm talking about. So I come back and I look up, and all the guys from Chick-fil-A was just staring at me like, you know, just whispering and stuff, and I'm just like, okay. So I go finish doing what I'm doing, whatever. Y'all, I swear on my worst day, I just be like, I don't even look cute. Like, you know how you feel ugly and stuff? Like, on your worst day, you feel like this not your best day and stuff. Like, that was one of them days, and these dudes were just, like, on me, like, right on rice. Like, and I feel like, basically, they was making a bet, because I was new there. And, you know, guys, they see somebody new, somebody fresh that they can talk to. You know, I was just learning the ropes and stuff. But it's not like, I'm not stupid. It's like I don't know, you know, how guys are when it comes to a job. First of all, I know mixed business for pleasure, but for some freaking odd reason, I just decided to mix business with pleasure. You know, when you get your boss card and stuff, girl, you know, your boss card is like a place card and stuff. You just like, okay, I just want to have fun. Girls just want to have fun. I just want to do whatever. Like, I'm not really into you. I just want to talk to you. You feel me? You know, it was like, I didn't really want to talk to you when he asked me for my number, whatever. I really didn't want to talk to him then, but they all looking at me and they conversating, da da da. So I walked back to the front. So the way it's set up is like the front counter, and then behind the counter is like the windows, like a window over here, the window over there. It's like a window over here where you pick up a burger, and then the window over there you pick up the fries or whatever. So I was on the end where you pick up fries and stuff like that to put it in the box or whatever, to package the food or whatever. If you guys work at Varsity, if you ever worked at Varsity, or if you ever been to Varsity, you know what I'm talking about, okay? So I put the ice in the thing, because at this time it was trying to like stock up and clean up or whatever. It's like probably like 8 o'clock or whatever. Our last flight was probably like 10. Yeah, our last flight was 10. So like, if you work in the airport, you know you don't, and you work in a restaurant, you know you don't leave the airport until your last flight, especially if you work in a night shift. And that last flight could be up to 2, 3 in the morning. So, and you could be coming in at 3 in the afternoon. So yeah. So our last flight was at 10 or whatever. So he comes in the window. He said, hey, he was like, I was telling them guys that they was trying to make a bet, trying to see if I can get, if they can get you and stuff like that or whatever. I already told them that I was talking to you and stuff like that or whatever, just so that they don't, you know, try to get your number and stuff like that or whatever. I thought it was kind of off and weird. I was like, oh, okay, you know, that's fine, because I don't want to talk to nobody here anyway. Like I told you, I don't mix business with pleasure, so I'm not trying to talk to any other guys up there. I'm like, because we all here for the same reason. We all broke, and we all need to pay a bill. And you can't provide for me, baby girl, because you can't, baby boy, because you can't, you pretty much doing the same thing. So I had that mindset at the time, but whatever. So he was like, but he walked off, and I was like, okay, cool, because at this time we was cool. We was just cool, whatever, from orientation and stuff like that or whatever. And I think we was learning the airport at the time. So I would say some months went by before all this happened. So he jumps in the window again. He leaves. He walks off, and he come back to the window. He was like, hey, can I get your number and stuff like that? And I was like, I knew it was gonna happen. But I was like, okay, I knew he was gonna ask. I knew, you know when you know your female intuition, you're not stupid. So I was like, okay, well, I ain't got nobody else to talk to at night, so, you know, I better talk to somebody or whatever, you know, at the time. I was just like, okay, cool. By then, I was talking to another dude, and that was Megan. Oh my God. I was talking to Megan, but Megan kept disappearing on me, so I was like, okay, well, you gonna do you, I'm gonna do me too. So at this time, when me and Tavius got serious, me and Megan kind of fell off. Like, we ain't really talk as much or whatever. We stopped talking for years or two or something like that. We stopped talking or whatever. What happened? So now by this time, he got my number, whatever. He trying to talk to me. He called me on the phone, and I'm just telling him like it is. Like, I'm one of them real ones. Look, I got somebody else I'm talking to, you know. I'm really not looking in for a relationship like that. He's like, but they can't, you know, them guys, they be like, they can't treat you like that. They can't treat you how I do. And they try to give you all ultimatum and stuff like that. So I'm just like, well, Macon ain't putting in the work, so I might as well just see what he about or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just go, you know, I go in and I'm like, okay, I'm finna see what Tavius about. You know what I'm saying? He dedicated, like, every day. Like, he calling me every day, checking up on me every day. That was the trap, boo. That was the trap. He trapped me, girl. He tried to trap me, girl. Like, that was the trap. So now he got me. Now we talking every day faithfully, you know. And it's just like cool and stuff like that. Like, we Gucci, y'all. The relationship just went downhill probably like 6-8 months almost in. It went downhill like 6 months because I let this dude drive my car. I let him drive my car. So, you know, I'm young, dumb, or whatever. We free-spirited. We do whatever, having fun and stuff like that. Showing him places I used to eat at, where I go out to eat at, because he don't really go out to eat. You know how you got one of them guys that you don't, you know, don't really go out or whatever. What time is it? Well, it's 5 o'clock, y'all. I'm about to go get my child in a minute. But, you know how you go to places where you eat and stuff like that, and he don't, you know, don't know nothing about it. Like, there's people out there that don't know what Applebee's really tastes like, or never had tried Applebee's or Chili's or Longhorns or IHOP or nothing like that, because they don't go out. Well, he was one of them dudes. Okay, so basically I'm like, okay, well, I'm showing you something new, you know. You gonna know this, you don't know that, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. So we cool, we kicking it, you know what I'm saying. Then I started doing things out of my element and stuff like that, like taking him to work and stuff like that. And then at 5 a.m. cool. And that's part of the next story time, so I'm not gonna get into that. But I would take him to work at 5 a.m. and stuff like that, whatever. But one day we was driving in my car. My daddy bought me my first car. He bought me my first car. RIP to that car. It was a was it 2007 Chrysler Sebring or something like that. It was really good. It was a really cute car. It was mine, and I didn't have to pay no notes. I didn't have to do none of that, girl. Like, so I was stupid enough to let him drive my car. I was in it, and my son was in the back seat. Y'all, I hope my daddy don't see this video, because he still don't know to this day what happened to my car. But yeah, so I let him drive my car, and sorry, Dad, and lesson learned. But we ended up, he was listening to some music, and he kept going like this. Like, I'm like, if you don't look at the road, stop playing, like, pay attention or whatever. And I'm like, brake. And he tried to brake, but he didn't brake fast enough or whatever. And he ended up smashing my car into somebody else's car. And then nothing was wrong with the back of their car. No scratches, but my whole front end, because we ran into some SUV. And the whole end of my front was effed up. Like, I was so mad. And then my car was totaled out. So I was stressed out because I was on the verge of getting ready to lose my job because of this man. Like, I'm like, dang, I have a whole child to take care of, and you pretty much, like, made me lose my job. Y'all, this was before I even know he had a whole baby on me. Like, so I'm gonna get to that probably in my next story time. But he wrecked my car and stuff like that. In between him wrecking my car and before I had wrecked before my car ended up getting wrecked or whatever, in between that, he was seeing this girl, this chick or whatever. I didn't know nothing about this until like 8 months in our relationship. He started seeing this girl, I guess, whatever, because I was letting him drive my car. I would drive to his house or whatever because he lived over there by the airport. I lived in, you know, like Decatur, Stone Mountain area. I lived in the Decatur, Lithonia, Stone Mountain area, Gwinnett area. I'm not gonna say where, period. But he lived over there in like the south side area. I'm on the east side, he in the south side or whatever, and the south side over there is like kind of closer to the airport or whatever. So I would drive my car over to his house and stuff like that, and I was being stupid, and I basically would give him my keys, and he would drop me off at work, and then, you know, he'll go get on around. But I was just thinking, like, you know, just to save gas and stuff or whatever. And I'm just like, save gas, bitch. I'm doing, I don't know what was wrong with my head. Like, yeah, I was going through this most stupidest stuff. I was just thinking, like, you know, I was being irresponsible and stuff like that or whatever. But he had my car, and he'll take like his mom to work or pick her up from work and stuff like that with my car. I didn't mind none of that or whatever. I'm a very good girlfriend. I'm very loyal. It's just, I don't know what the heck I be thinking, but whatever. So in between that time frame, somehow he was seeing some chick or whatever, and I didn't know at all. So he would go to her house and like like literally pull up on her in my car and stuff like that, and y'all, it was just a mess. It really pissed me off because I'm like, dang, you cheating on me, and then you in my shit cheating on me. Like, what? No. Great day. So I didn't know nothing about that, y'all. How I found out he was cheating on me, y'all. Y'all gonna have to wait till my next story time to find out how he was cheating on me. How I found out he was cheating on me. So tune in to my next story time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Yes, it's getting ready to get juicy. So make sure you click on my next video. Turn your post notification on so you guys can know when I post. Comment down below. Subscribe to this channel. Also head over to my hair company, guys. Everything is pretty much at 40% off. Sales in January 3rd. Yep, sales in January 3rd. So you don't want to miss it. It's okay. So I'm gonna have another one coming right back at you. But you know, I need y'all to catch this great sale, 40% off, because it might not be at 40% off on my next sale. Okay, so catch this sale. AnelaTaylorDynasty.com. Also follow me on all my social medias at She's So Key. And yeah, my battery is about to die because I'm charging. I'm recording on my phone, but yeah, and your girl is out. Bye guys.